Coach Ann Moses here. How to get information from your unfaithful partner. It's very easy. Some people, when you talk to them, they will tell you, my partner is very stubborn. The hardest thing my partner would do to you or would do for you is to tell you the truth, or is to be sincere to you on what has happened. My partner is so rigid. My partner is very stubborn. When it comes to things like this, when it comes to opening up on things, my partner is very stubborn. He's not somebody you can get information from. He's not somebody that will tell you the truth. And even when you think he's telling you the truth, he might not even be telling you the truth, because he might just be telling you something that will just keep you off the conversation, that will keep you believing that all is well. My partner is very stubborn. So today and on this video, I'm going to, if you're going through times like this, or you have a partner you want to get information, or subsequently how to get information, how for you to get information from your unfaithful partner. There are a few ways you can even do that. There are a lot, but on this video and for the purpose of our time, I'm going to give you a few that can help you get information from your unfaithful partner. Show him concern. For you to get information from this guy, don't make him angry. Don't make him scared. You remember there's a video on how to, unfaithful, or why unfaithful, or unfaithful. There's a video on why unfaithful partners refuses to disclose of their affairs with their partners. So you can go check out that video. So these tips are going to help you if you really want to get information from your partner on what has happened, your unfaithful partner. Show him your concern, show him you care for him. Show him, don't show him anger, show him you are concerned about what happened. And even go ahead to tell him it's not his fault. If you allow me, I will tell you it is my fault, because maybe I was not putting a check on what has happened. Maybe I did not look, I did not open my eyes to see what was going on. Maybe I let my home loose to have allowed something to happen. I accustomed the blames to myself first, and I presented to him. I said, how can I be of help to you? So show him you are concerned about what has happened. Know that it is not, or tell him, feel it is not his fault. Something may have triggered that. Something you will like to know. Something you can avoid. Something you can work on. If you present yourself like you're concerned and you really want to know what happened, present yourself as a problem solution. Program yourself as a solution carrier. He will open up to you. Take him out to an unknown destination within the vicinity. Don't make him scared. Don't give him. I think I grew up with an old woman who said that her father, anytime her mother makes food and gives her father this much meat in the food, like it's unusual. If the meat is excess in the food, the man said that he's always scared, because when the meat becomes excess, and of course maybe there is anger in the previous day, that the man gets scared and he does not eat that food. He avoids eating that food until the woman goes to the market, or she goes to the farm, or she goes somewhere. That is when the man takes the food out and either throw it away, give it to dogs, or he give it to someone else, because he believes the cognomy is a language in Cross River State that is dropped in that food for him, that it will not work for someone else, because the person's name was not mentioned. So he goes out to drop that food with someone. So if you're taking him out, don't take him to too elaborate place. Take him to a place where he's cool-headed, a place where you can listen to him, a place where he can open up to you. He will feel more comfortable. It won't be suspicious that you're doing something, because there is already something anger in the air. There is already something fishy in the air. So take him to a place where you know he can open up to you. Make your partner know that you're here to solve the problem. Make him feel it's a problem you want to solve. It is not a problem you want to bring. Make him know that you are part of the problem and it has to be solved by both of you. You understand? Show him concern. This video, you must take it serious, because it will help you greatly in your relationship. Show him you are there to solve the problem and not to bring the problem. Show him the problem is not to harm him or to harm you, but it has happened because there was a loophole. Something happened and the problem came. So you are both there to solve the problem, to avoid it. You must make yourself fit in to be able to combat that the problem. You must fit it in the sense that you must avoid anger, you must avoid exposing him, you must avoid expressing anger at any time you're talking. Avoid remembering the things that are old, the past things. Avoid them. Don't remind him. Make him feel you are there to solve the problem. Make him comfortable. And on the second thought is, they say the way to the man's heart is by giving him good food first. The best way and the easiest way to the man's heart is to give him good food. Make sure you feed him well. Make sure you attend to his needs. Make sure you do it sincerely from your heart. Make sure you have a transparent heart, not to hurt him. You will get information from any man. You must make yourself, you must look good. If that is part of why what happened is happening or has happened, you must make yourself available. You must make yourself clean. You must look good. You must go out for exercises. You must do something different. Avoid too many friends and avoid talking to too many friends. Avoid exposing him. Avoid telling. See, there's a video I'm going to drop. I read something on the social media where a woman has misbehaved, exposing her husband. Why is it that the social media, we have made it so easy that when things happen these days, we easily take to the social media to display things? And as a woman, number one, sincerely, whatever you say as a woman, or what words are things that last, they stay. Especially when it is written, it is documented. It cannot be forgotten. Yes, you can say your words from your mouth verbally, and maybe when someone is talking, you can find a way of sliding in and bringing in something, and you tell somebody, that is not what I meant while I was saying it. Or you can apologize and say, I say it out of anger. And especially when you're angry as a woman, you don't need to take to the social media and display things and talk about your husband. And when the chiefs are done, you go back to the same social media, you're begging. Why would you do a thing that will make you beg in the first place? We have to use our brains. We have to use our senses. It's not time to call your friends and begin to tell your friends a lot about what has happened in your relationship. Make your man believe you are there. And it will help your man not to even go for something like that, to even disappoint you the next time, because he feels, if I do this, my wife will not expose me. But when you expose him, he knows that you have already done that, and that is what you normally do. The man in their system, or the men in their system, the next one he will go back, because he knows if you go back to the same social media, people will be tired of even listening to you, because people will ask you questions. Is it only you? Now only you get social media. Now only you they display your family. People don't learn language. They know they display this thing again. Use your brain, girl. Use your brain. Do you understand? So people should not be easily, you should not run to the social media for whatsoever. Easily you begin to type, you write, and later you come begging. We're going to have a video on that. And I don't know, you have to do it well. Present yourself as a helper. Present yourself as a helpmate. You're there to help him as a couple. Always be ready to make things happen, to make things work in your relationship. And honestly, I didn't plan to make this video this long. I wanted like 2, 3, 4 minutes, but it's this long. I'm very sorry about that, but we need to talk about this as women. You need to be reasonable. You need to be useful to yourself, to your environment, and even to the children you have around you. If you don't have children yet, the people that lives around you, and even the people you talk with, we have to be useful to them. They are our environment. You must be useful to your environment. And if you're watching me for the first time, don't make it your last time. My name is Ann Moses on your dating and relationship goals. I do love advice. Dating, relationship, I make videos on that. And please, if you find this useful, even if it's a tip, please share it with someone. And don't forget to subscribe if you're watching this video or this face for the very first time. Join the family. We are building a family here. If we need to change our environment, it has to start from you. It has to start from your home. It has to start from your heart. From your bedroom to your parlor to your kitchen as a woman, your environment, the way you talk with people. Thanks for stopping by, and I remain your Ann Moses. And I'll see you in my next video. Please find my video on topics like how to get information from your partner, why the unfaithful partner refuses to share information. There's a video on that. Just check it out, and send in your comment on what you feel. God bless you, and until I come your way again in our next video, thank you.